Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Lee and I am back with another video. Today I am going to be showing you how I do my 4 meats homemade spaghetti. So come on over here and let me show you what I'm doing. So over here I have 2 pounds of ground beef. I have some smoked sausages. I have some sweet Italian sausage and some Jimmy Dean regular pork sausage. Those are my meats. I'm using the angel hair noodles. I like the regular sauce, the molasses, sage, Lorry Caesar salt, crushed red pepper, chopped chives, can of diced tomatoes, some garlic powder, accent, a little bit of sunflower oil to sear in my pans. I have some brown sugar. I have the 4 peppers, the red, yellow, orange, green. I have some, I already said my molasses, so I don't need that there. And I have a little bit of ketchup and some onions. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to take my noodles over here, and I've already got all of my pots over here. So I'm going to go ahead and take my noodles and put them in the pot. And I break my noodles like that in half. Ooh! And I just drop them in there. I am using 2 boxes. I'm going to put them in there. And to that I am going to add a little bit of oil just so the noodles don't stick. Now I forgot I left that on, but it's okay. I gotta clean up my mess. I'm gonna put that in there. This sauce. I didn't realize that had gotten that hot. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it down a little bit. The sauce has splashed everywhere and it's extremely hot. Hold on. Okay, and that is actually on low. I don't know why. Let me make sure. You know, actually that's not on low. That's why it's popping like that. Cut. Okay, so now I've got my sauce on. I'm going to go ahead and do my ground beef. I'm going to put a little bit of this oil in the pan. And a little bit in that pan. I have these preheating. I know it's going to pop a little bit because I have a little water in it. I'm going to go ahead and add my ground beef. The only thing I don't like about ground beef is you can't wash it. Because I like to wash all my meat. You cannot wash the ground beef. So you take your chances with it. Let me turn my back eye off for a minute. Now to this ground beef. I'm going to go ahead and add my onions, my peppers, go ahead and add my accent. My chopped chives. My crushed red pepper. I like sage, so I'm going to add my sage. Sorry guys, I had that on high. Up. To that I'm going to add my tomato paste, or you can use tomato puree, it doesn't matter. I like them both, but I think I like the paste a little bit better. And I'm going to take to that. I'm going to go ahead and add my molasses. And all this stuff is optional. You don't really have to add it to yours if you don't like. This is what I do for mine. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of ketchup. I'm going to go ahead and add my brown sugar. Yeah, I didn't realize I had the eye on high. And I'm going to let that cook. And this is ragu sauce, the mushroom flavor and stuff. You can use whatever sauce you desire. I don't know what's going on with my phone. It flipped off. I'm going to go ahead. I say that type of stuff. Don't get mad about my video, sweetheart. I'm going to go ahead and add my Lori's seasoning salt. I'm going to go ahead and add my garlic powder. I'm going to stir all those good flavors up. And let that cook. That's going to cook on medium heat. Now I like to put a top over that. After it'll cook down, I'll put a little top over it. And now I'm going to come back over here to my noodle pot and stir them. Make sure they're not trying to stick or anything. And they're doing fine. I'm going to go here to my sauce. I'm going to stir it around a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and add my tomatoes. My favorite green tomatoes. I'm going to go ahead and add my chopped chives. A little bit of accent. I'm going to add a half a stick of butter. I'm going to stir that round and let that cook. Now over here on this back pot, I'm going to go ahead and put my ground pork sausage in there. Jimmy Dean pork sausage. And I like a lot of sausages, so if you do the sausages, you don't have to do this many, but this is what I like. I love this sausage flavor in here, so I'm going to do 2 of these 16-ounce packets. Now I don't add peppers and onions or nothing to this because it's already full of flavor. And I already got my peppers and onions in my burger, so I'm not going to add it to this. I'm just going to add, I like to add a little bit of garlic powder to that. And a little bit of accent. And some ground sage. So, like that, sausages don't really need to be seasoned. Like, you don't really have to do anything with them. And I'm just gonna let that cook. So I went ahead and turned my noodles off and drained them. And my ground beef is almost done. So that's cooking rather well. I'm going to go over here and stir up my Canadian pork sausage. That's going rather well. Now over here, I'm going to go ahead and slice up my Italian sausages and my and I'll be right back. My Italian sausages and my links. I'll be right back. So I've got my Italian sausages cut up and my link sausages. My ground beef is done, so I'm going to go put it in this pan here. Now y'all see these juices left from the ground beef? I'm going to go ahead and drop my Italian sausages in there. I'm going to also put the other link sausages in there. And while that's cooking, my ground pork is done. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back. Everything is done. So I'm going to go ahead and dump all my meat and stuff in with the spaghetti. I'm going to put my ground beef in there. Uh-oh. I'm going to put my pork in. I'm going to put my Italian sausages and other meats in there. Last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and add my sauce. And I'm just going to pour that all over in there. Uh-oh. I'm about to burn my camera, man. Oh, I'm sorry I did burn her, y'all. Let me get all that good old stuff out of there. I'm going to go ahead and get a big spoon and mix this up. And this is going to be a pretty good little bit of stirring. So I will be right back with the final results. Recording is in session. So this is the end of my mixed spaghetti. I'm just going to garnish that off with a little bit of red pepper and a little bit of chives. Now I do my spaghetti two ways, but tonight I added the sauce in with spaghetti. Sometimes I don't mix it. Sometimes I leave the noodles naked and I just pour my sauce over as I eat it. Cut. Look at me. Okay, I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. Follow this recipe and your spaghetti surely be good. I am tongue-tied. I'm sorry. You guys have a good one. Cut.